you got to set up your own toolbar, but I'm going to show you what you got to do it. So I'm going to show you how it works first. I'm hitting silence 1. It pops up and floats. It's already done. Everything is already done. It's already done. It's already done. All right. So what you need to do is you need to go to your resources. So we're going to see, you need to go to your resources. You need to find resources. You know how to get the resources, right? Open resources. Now you just need to go to 11 and you need to right click. Don't double click it or it's going to add a track. It's going to add a template if you double click it. So just hit add slot. When you get in there, you're going to have to add all them slots because they don't let you do add slot by like when you add tracks, when you have multiples, they need to add this feature. Like when we add slots in here, we need to be able to have a number, a text box to just say add 20 slots, add 30 slots, add 40 slots, add 60 slots. So you're going to have to go down this list and add slots all the way up to 120 if you're going to use 120, 120. I'm using 120 right now, but I'm saying like you're going to have to put in each slot, add each slot individually for each plugin, for each VSTI. You're going to have to add a slot. So that sucks. But that's why I said I'm saving you time because this takes forever. And so I set it up so you can have your effects floating. So all you got to do is save your templates now. And you can take your time to save your templates and create your toolbar as you go, And the plugins that you like, you can save them in your toolbar as you go. And then you can create an edit me and use a double text with icon and copy that double text with icon and do it like I did down here at the bottom. See, I just copied them and put edit me. And every time I get a new VST that I like, I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm just gonna edit that, customize toolbar, go in there, go into the edit me section, double click it, hit set tool type text icon. The mode, in the mode you need to set text double width icon so you can see it like you see it on my computer. And then you just give it a name after that. But after you give it a name, let's call it Dungeon Family. Call it Dungeon Family. You got Dungeon Family down there. So now we gonna now what you have to do is you have to hit change action. So then you go to my action, load slot, or load track template. I got it for effects templates too, but I'm working on that right now, so I ain't got to 100 yet on that. But so load track template 11 Float Vsti all the way up to 120 right there. So you'll pick one of those based on how you save your template. So when you save a template, you'll just regularly load a VSTI, and save that as a template, like save as template, track save as template. And then you'll put it in your template folder. I have mine says track template effect slots. So I go in there and I have my track template effect slots. And then I number mine so I could help y'all out. Because I was gonna give this away, so I'll help some people out. But I mean, mine are numbered, but you can't use mine because they're all different plugins. So you would have to have my plugins, and you would have to have my plugins. And then it would be forced on you. So I didn't want to force because I don't know if you already had track templates set up from those numbers. So I wouldn't just give you track templates. So you go in there and you save your track template as a name, blah, blah, blah. All right, you save it. And once you save it, you go back into the, after you added that slot, This is a good example right here because you see there's nothing down there. So I would load slot file, right click it, load slot file. Then I would go back to my Reaper folder, go down to track templates, and then go back to that track template effect slots folder, and then go back down and go down to the bottom. I didn't save it, but you know, I didn't save that template because I don't need it. There's nothing. I didn't even load a VSTI. So you would import that to the resources, and then that track template would load for number 115. And so that would be it. And then yeah, I already showed you the toolbar. So once you change those actions in the toolbar, you just have to go down the list and change the action for the load track template, float VSTI, load track template number, basically the number. So you just hit the change action, you load track template number, blah blah blah, float VSTI, and then you hit select, and then that's it.